getting a job, went to school. I just don't understand why this happened.
Welcome to CrimeWoods. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Today's story takes place in the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Rich in African American history and culture, Detroit is known for creating the iconic Motown sound, as well as the Underground Railroad, a system of secret routes and houses used by enslaved individuals who were looking to flee America and seek refuge in Canada. Detroit is also known as being one of the friendliest cities in Michigan for the LGBTQ community, but unfortunately some of the most evil spirits take cover in the most welcoming of places. 34-year-old Ashia Davis was known by her friends and family as being full of joy and a loving dog mom to her pet Yorkie. Ashia was devoted to her faith, oftentimes posting words of encouragement on her Facebook. One of her posts read, "I pray nothing but happiness, peace, and success to everyone on my timeline." Ashia had recently graduated from nursing school. She was ready to take on the world, and she was ready to help, said Alante Martin, Ashia's brother. She was ready to care for others, and she was ready to give back to her community, a sentiment echoed by so many who knew Ashia. So what happened? On Friday, June 2nd, around 1:30 a.m., police were called to the Woodward Inn, located in Highland Park. A man noticed an open door to one of the motel rooms and, upon further inspection, noticed a woman's lifeless body. Emergency services were called, and upon arriving on the scene, Ashia was pronounced deceased. Ashia's passing marked the 12th violent unaliving of a transgender or gender non-conforming person in 2023. On June 6th, Michigan State Police released surveillance footage that showed a man walking and running around in the parking lot at the Woodward Inn on Thursday night, mere hours before the 34-year-old victim's body was found.
As a homicide victim lays dead in this Highland Park motel, a man is caught on surveillance video running. Police released this video from the night of the homicide. It shows a possible suspect walking and running in the parking lot at the Woodward Inn.
In the clip, the man is wearing a blue hooded sweatshirt or jacket, black Adidas jogging pants with white stripes on the legs and a logo on the front, as well as black Nike shoes featuring a white or gray emblem on the tongue. Ashia's case remains unsolved. If you have information that could lead to an arrest in this case, please contact Michigan State Police. Their contact information will be in the description box.
We've been knowing each other since we were a child, since we were like younger, and we grew to love each other, and that was a good friend of mine.
A cold murder case is finally solved. Let's get out to Highland Park in Shawn Lay, where a woman was shot and killed last summer. Shawn, you have news of a big break in this case.
Truly a big break. A tragedy here at the Woodward Inn, but it happened months ago. Really just one clue to this one is this 24-hour video. Good cameras here. That gave MSP something to go on. They truly called this investigation a whodunit. Well, it has been solved, and now Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy made the announcement today.
She was beloved in her community, and she was known to be generous and a compassionate person, according to her family and many, many friends.
Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy highlighting the tragic and mysterious murder of Ashia Davis. Let me take you back to June 1st, 2023, and the Woodward Inn in Highland Park. A security camera capturing this person coming in, then running out. But that person wasn't captured for months. That night, police finding the body of the 36-year-old Ashia Davis in her room. She had been shot in her head.
It is alleged that the defendant shot and killed her. At the time of her death, she had recently completed nursing school and was going to start a new job when her life was tragically cut short.
At last, a break in what was a very cold case. This 18-year-old Carlos Lamar Scotland was arrested this week and charged with Davis's murder.
Carlos Lamar Scotland is 18 years old. He has been charged with the following offenses: first-degree murder, felony firearm, carrying a concealed weapon, and resisting and obstructing a police officer.
Back here live at the Woodward Inn in Highland Park. That's an 18-year-old now facing all of those charges. Prosecutor Worthy says we'll learn more about the circumstances of what went down here when he goes to court in a couple of weeks. We had questions, though. MSP was the investigator here. It's the Special Investigations Unit. They got the case, assigned it to Detective Sergeant James Plummer. Never gave up, made the arrest. We're live in Highland Park. Sean Lake, local 4.
Okay, Sean, thank you.
Rest in power. Ashia Davis.